Hi, I'm Connie. Grab a cup of coffee and let's talk piano. Today I want to talk about fingering for just a minute. Fingering, that is which finger you're supposed to use on which key on the piano. And fingering is written in little numbers above or below your music. And it's not written on every single note. Sometimes it just gives you one at the very beginning and that tells you where your hand goes. And then it will add fingering in where it's a little tricky. So, I have a lot of students though have thought, if I play the right note, why does it even matter which finger I use as long as it works for me? Okay, that's a fair question. But believe it or not, me, as their piano teacher, I did not spend that time writing in all the fingering just so I could micromanage their fingers or make them play like me. Or that's not the point. Fingering is really about setting up your hand for where it needs to go next. It's looking ahead and planning ahead. You can get away with anything for like one note. Almost. Right away I'm thinking of exceptions. Okay. Most things, just one note, it's not that big of a deal. But if you don't set yourself up for a turn or to have enough fingers to get up as far as you need to go, you're going to run into problems. 3 or 4 notes later, your fingers are kind of turning into a little pretzel, and you still have measures left to play. It's not about arbitrary rules. It's about making the music easier to play. Like, for example, here's how you play a scale. It's 8 notes total. You play 3, these 3 fingers, then you put your thumb under, and when you do that, you bring these other fingers up, so now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That just falls easy. But if you go 1, 2, and then the thumb under, and then 2, 3, 4, thumb under, that's a little harder to put your thumb under. And if you try the 5 notes first, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that one's really hard to go under. And see how that's like a little pretzel, where this is just pretty easy to go under. So there's ways that the hand is actually shaped and the way the fingers all work that make it easier. Once you understand why that fingering's in there, it can start to make a whole lot more sense. I just have to tell you a quick story. I was talking about fingering in a group with some students, a beginning group, and we were learning a new piece, and I had the fingering all written in on top. We learned a piece all together for that month, and we were going through it at class. And I asked, why do you think I put all these numbers in and have you follow the fingering exactly this way? And this cute little girl, she raises her hand. I know. Okay, what is it? Well, because if you just let us pick whatever fingering we wanted, it would be too easy. Oh, no, that's not quite it. But that's just so cute that's what she thought. I didn't want her to do it easy. I really wanted to challenge her, which was a cute way to think of it. But that's not the reason. Fingering is not written in just to make things harder for you or more challenging. It's actually to make it easier. And I hope that makes more sense. So pay attention to your fingering, and I think your fingers will be much happier. All right, until next time.